you guys can hear me. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so we'll see how this goes. Sorry if there's a few pauses and I have to jump forward here and there to eliminate some of the awkward silence. Figured I'd do one of these to let everybody know that I am moving. I will not be able to take my bike where I'm going. I'm moving to Korea. I'm sure some of you know I'm military, so I'm PCSing. I'll be there for 1 year. And then hopefully I get a base over in Europe somewhere, so stick around. Maybe we'll get to see some fun roads over there and on the other side of the ocean. I'm pretty excited. Everybody keeps talking pretty highly about Korea, saying that it's a lot of fun. A lot of people say it's a party joint, but I really don't plan on doing that. I really kind of want to get out and explore some of the culture. I'll try and make some videos about my time in Korea. I won't be on a bike or on two wheels, so you'll have to forgive me for being a moto vlogger without my motorcycle. Trust me, I don't like it any more than you guys do. Also, moving, God, don't even get me started on that. I hate moving. This is not fun. It's not fun packing all my stuff up. I'm going to be stuck in my apartment for like at least a whole 2 days without a TV, and I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I won't be able to play GTA 5, which I've been highly addicted to. I play that thing like every day. I just can't get enough of it. I've played through the storyline. I'm on my 4th time through the storyline. I play online, but I don't like the online as much. It's really hard to make money. Makes it not as fun if I can't go and get the cool cars. And whenever I do steal a car and I try to put whatever money I have earned into it to make it fast, somebody goes and steals it, or I can't put insurance on it and I total it out. And yeah, it's just no fun. The longest light in the history of lights. Beautiful day in Washington. At least this is, beautiful for us. We get to see a little bit of blue sky. It's been a few days of rain, heavy rain, lots and lots of heavy rain. Oh my God, somebody is blowing my phone up. Oh, which reminds me, recent news. I got a Scala Writer. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that. It's actually pretty cool. I could do without the voice command thing. I went ahead and turned that off because I have a hard time of singing in my helmet to myself, and it'll pause the music and call intercom every time. Pretty annoying. And then I'm sitting there futzing with it, trying to get it back to my music. And another good thing about it is, it's really easy to hear all the traffic around you because it's not in-ear earbuds. It's just little earphones that you install on the side of your helmet. Super, super clear for talking to people because it also acts as a Bluetooth for your phone. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth so that you can listen to your music as well. You can also connect to, I think, somewhere around like 8 or 9 other riders and talk to them, especially if you're on a long ride. You got some other people with a Scala Writer and you get lost or something. We'll get lost together. There's a certain line of sight. If you go out of the line of sight, then it becomes pointless. You can't Bluetooth to your buddies then. I have attempted to get that hooked up once, and the damn thing randomly connected while we were out on the ride. I was listening to my music, and then all of a sudden I could hear him talking or singing to himself, and I was like, wait, can I hear you now? Like, we've been trying to do this for a whole hour and a half, and now I finally hear you. The craziest thing. And then I couldn't figure out how to get back to my music. I just went ahead and enabled or disabled the voice commands. I'm gonna check my phone over here. Might have been important. I got like 3 texts in a row. Back on the road again. Getting back on that road again. That I now have mounted to my helmet at all times. I changed, I'm sure that you guys have noticed from some of my other videos, I changed the position of my GoPro. And actually, it's funny, but the story behind that, because see, what had happened was I was leaving from a social event up in Tacoma, and I just got back from deployment. I'd only been back for 2 weeks. I was a little excited. I could hear the engine. I revved it up a little bit. There was a little bit of moisture on the ground, and whenever I revved the engine up, I just didn't even think about it, dumped the clutch, and the whole bike started skittering around. I lost the back end, and my buddy said it looked like I was trying to do a rolling burnout and then just totally failed. So yeah, I got a pretty nice ding on my gas tank. I don't know if you guys can see that there. I also ripped some of the plastics off, broke my rear brake, which has been replaced, and I think that was pretty much it. And then shortly after, my buddy gave me his old M4, which he had been down with, and it got a pretty big scratch on the side of it, pretty good gash, and he didn't want it anymore, so I got it from him for about $50, which is pretty nice. I don't know if you guys can really even hear a difference or not, but I really like it a lot. I also recently got a tune on my bike, which if you have not gone and gotten your bike tuned, I highly recommend that you save up some money and do that. I'm not displeased at all. All the gears are very smooth now. It's a nice car. And yeah, I don't feel any more dead spots. I haven't found any anywhere yet. And then if I do find any, the guy who tuned it said just bring it back in and I'll retune for free. So it's a lifetime guaranteed tune. Even if I make any changes to the engine or anything that would affect the tune, he'll go ahead and retune it for me, which I thought was pretty awesome of him. Thanks for the blinker, buddy. I totally could have gone. God, I swear, people in Washington, man. If you live in Washington and you do not use your blinker, maybe it's because you don't know where it is. It's located. I don't know. But your blinker is located on the left side of your steering wheel. You flip it up if you're going right, and you flip it down if you're going left. Okay? Let's start working on that. Get some training in. It's a good habit. I did try to do Taste of Race on up at the Ridge. I'm sure some of you guys have seen the race videos. If not, check them out. They're pretty cool. You know, get you pumped up to go race, or at least go do a taster race at your local track. It's called the Ridge Raceways, and they were gonna have a Taste of Race weekend, but it got canceled on Saturday, and it was the most BS reason for canceling. There was literally like cloud coverage, kind of the way it is right now, and it sprinkled. I mean sprinkled. It barely even got the ground wet for a minute, maybe a minute and a half, and they canceled it. And the minute they walked in to start refunding people's money or giving them vouchers for more taster races, the sun came out. And by the time that they had finished the safety brief, the sun would have been out, the track would have been dry, and the sun was out for like another 3 hours after that before it started raining pretty good on some of the races toward the end of the day. As far as I know, nobody got seriously injured, but there were a few crashes during the weekend. Oh, more new. I got Dunlop Q3s because I was rolling around for a good 6 months with 3 nails in my back tire because I just didn't have money to go get any new tires. And then whenever I got back from deployment, I had loads of money, and I was like, I'm gonna go get some new tires. I heard about these Q3s and I love my Q2s, so I went up to my shop and they hooked me up, and I love these things, and Q3s are a bomb. I have not, even in the rain, I have not had them slip out on me. I have, but I'm not trying to drag my knee in the rain or anything, so I don't recommend you try that. If you're gonna drag your knee, get some rain tires and be at the track. But yeah, no problem with regular traveling around town, doing my thing. I don't think there's anything else new in my life. video. What's new in your life? What are some new things, mods you've done to your bike? Or mods you plan to do to your bike? I don't really have anything anymore. I think I'm pretty pleased. Maybe do some plastic stuff. Cosmetics. I might change some of the cosmetics. Alright, I gotta turn you guys off before I go through the gate. Peace.